Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and once again we find ourselves at the end of yet another lengthy hiatus here in Hades. Now, with the sequel having just been announced and is probably going to release within the next year or so, I figured it was time to dive back into the Underworld and make a few more attempts to escape the hell out of this place, no pun intended. It's been a hot second since the last time I even booted up this file, so we have some catching up to do, because even though we have escaped several times, we are far from beating the game. So, let's get right into it.
Bother you.
And welcome back to where it all began. The House of Hades.
Huh?
How's it going, Hypnos?
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Ah, yes, those pesky natural causes.
Probably.
Also,
you are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
yeah, that feels like a conversation I should not be present for. Over here we have Achilles. Let's chat.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
Oh, what a hunk of man. So, yeah, we still have a long way before, we get into the deep depths of these relationships, but how's it going?
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Wise words from the great warrior himself. So, yeah, I do have another file that I play a bit more casually on, and the last time I even picked up this game was kind of fun. Last summer, my sister and I was visiting Washington, and we were playing on the Switch, and we just each had our own Joy-Con, and we kind of played like that.
Here.
Oh yeah, she's nowhere to be found.
What's for breakfast?
We actually did end up beating it with the twin fist, so that was pretty cool, but still.
What I caught, Chef.
All right, that thing has
Totally
been
worth it.
sitting in my inventory for several years at this point.
Give me the best deal you've got.
Yeah, I have no diamonds. I have very few everything. I have a good amount of Titan's blood and ambrosia, so not too bad. I am going to save some of my treasure for now because I have a feeling I'm probably going to need it. Oh, look at it.
Hey, not bad, head chef.
Okay, let's go and speak to our old friend here, Orpheus.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I noticed that during a lot of our playthrough, we haven't really been giving these characters as much
Patroclus.
nectar as I've been
So
wanting
that's
to.
his name.
Yeah, we didn't even speak to Patroclus yet, so we have a lot of relationship building to do here. But how are you doing?
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
God, I love their instrument. It's like a lute, but it's also, I don't know, I don't want to say haunted, but kind of badass. Okay, so we should probably spend some of our diamonds here. I do like mostly having the increased capacity for pomegranates. Having +5 health for these darkness chambers isn't the worst thing in the world either, but really any of these could help out in a pinch. I think because I'm more likely early on to go for nectar, we'll do that first.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
And I could probably make some more diamonds, I just don't want to waste all of my materials right now. We'll wait until a bit later when we're a bit more loaded, as it were.
Let's just have a listen.
Oh, infection, I see. I see we found the anti-vax corner. Alright, so we head into the bedroom. We still have quite a few
Something
of these
new in store for me.
fated materials that we've got to go ahead and try to do. Ooh, yeah, so the twin fist, the adamant rail. We'll need to play quite a few more of these, but now that we have Titan's Blood and the Whispering of the Weapons, I think we'll have a pretty good plan as far as our upgrades are concerned. But let's take a look at this also. I would like to max this out soon at some point. We have a good amount of darkness as it stands, and I'm thinking, is it usually Deep Pockets or Golden Touch? Yeah, gain wealth when you clear an Underworld region. So this is the one I usually go with. I feel like these are all different than what I'm used to. My playthrough, I've been trying to go with as many different scenarios as I possibly could, but as it stands, it looks like I should just start all of this over. It's only going to cost one of these keys, so I think I am going to do that just to get everything the way that I like it. So let's reset.
Let's try this mirror stuff again.
Alright, I think that will just about do it for us here in the Mirror of Night. There are honestly not a lot of things that I ended up changing aside from the Golden Touch, but it is nice to have touched up our skill set here. So let's head out here and see what the weapon of the day is. I'm so curious, although we are missing Skelly here. Oh god, the spear.
Baratha hungers.
Let's reveal the
You were
aspects.
once father's spear.
Oof. Okay, this is actually a tough call. I think there is a case to be made for each of these, but I think my favorite is probably Aspect of Hades.
Grant me the aspect of my father.
What did you do, boyo?
So it's gonna take a little bit to get this fully upgraded, but the sweep that punishes is also just something that is
Baratha, awaken.
incredible, and I think I'll probably hold off on any of that. I probably should have gone with, you know, Mythical Hero H-less, all things considered, but throwing your spear and getting that extra damage, I think might end up biting you in the ass later on, so we'll hold off on that. And let's go talk to our old friend here.
Now, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
That is pretty nice though, right?
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
I mean, probably.
All right, maybe I will.
Okay, so skewer, recall, dash, and then there we go. So the slam doing extra damage, I think for several hits after the sweeping punish.
Fill all 3 points on that pal. That'll do it.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's take a look at our keepsakes.
Another keepsake.
Oh, hi.
Wow, so we actually have a pretty good portion of these. There's a few that I'm definitely missing. The palm feather is one of them. But we can start things off with a little bit of money in our pockets, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do that. And let's get out of here. Do we have any heats we need to do? No. Okay, we literally don't need to do any of this yet. This is going to be our first time with this in a minute. But I probably should, even though we have something in Styx. We still haven't beaten the game. with just the regular spear. So yeah, we could probably just go with at least one extreme measure in the beginning. Why not? Let's make it spicy.
Again.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
I take some pride in making messes, yes.
Absolutely, and starting things off, we've got Aphrodite. Please be worth it.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Ooh.
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
Have we not given her any nectar at all? Jeez.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Ah, I can't exactly say that I do. Well, we could use the Heartbreak Flourish. Our special deals much more damage, and Passion Dash, honestly, could probably be better. It is epic, but we'll go with this one.
Love it.
Alright, so, oof. Oh my god. Alright, well that works. Jesus, Chaos already? Or a key? Alright, you know what? Fine.
Going in.
I am a glutton for pain. Let's see what you got. But first...
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
I didn't have the Cosmic Egg either? God, what kind of a Wolf Mother fan am I?
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Oh, it is. Don't you worry. Okay, well, every time I cast, getting hurt probably doesn't sound very fun. Reduced movement speed, none of this really seems all that tempting to me, but I'll go with Abyssal Shot, mostly because casting, increasing in damage is probably going to be our best bet. So just make sure not to step into any traps, we'll be fine.
Let's see how this goes.
And then some nectar to boot. What do you know? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and... Ugh, that's sweet, man. I love it. It's like I'm doing a little dance. Alright. So with the increase in the palm, I think the only thing we have is our Heartbreak Flourish.
Also amplified one of my boons.
Absolutely. Thank you for pointing that out, my dear sir. Go for some treasure, why not? Let's see. Do some of that. Ooh, have to remember you can't attack while that stuff is going on too. Okay, I don't even know where that guy was aiming. Oof. There you go. The timing for the swirl is a little tighter, but that's alright. You fools. Also gonna need to remember to use my cast, which I do plenty of, but for certain encounters you just kind of forget, you know? Alright, 6 treasure, that's kind of wild. Now, I think in another life I probably would go for health, but now that we have the golden touch, this is a valid option. So let's take it. Let's have some fun here. We have this guy right over there. There you go. Just a couple of those. I'm not gonna be mincing words here. I don't usually play with the spear. I just realized it's kind of like one of those things that I don't do too often. Which, can you blame me? I think the ultimate spear that they have in this game is not like super great, but I have some fun with it. I like keeping my distance usually.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Okay, so now my cast does extra damage, and
Charon's wares.
yeah, you know what? We just got a bunch of stuff. I could always use more darkness since I have a tendency to not pick much of it up. And we can use it to make keys and whatnot later, so that's fun. Speaking of, grab even more over here. How's it going, fellas? Ooh. Okay, well, let's try our new attack. Don't forget, we also do extra damage once the gemstones have embedded themselves in the corpses of these fine, gentle ladies. Not today, sir. Also the backstab. Nice, not bad.
Pure darkness.
12, man, that is not a lot. Okay, so we could either go visit Sharon, or we could speak with old Poseidon. I'll be riding with Poseidon. Why not? Alright. Oh, shoot, this thing.
Crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to get hurt, if anything. So we'll just kind of go balls to the walls here. Come on. There you go. The punishing sweet man. Alright, not too terrible.
Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
A show of generosity from my most favorite nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile.
Ah, good man.
You've come to know your Uncle Zeus by now, correct? Just want to let you know, good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time for you, nephew.
So this is a little concerning. I'm not sure if I would like to have... Oh, maybe I should. Because my Heartbreak Flourish is actually for my special, so dealing more damage and knocking foes away might be something I'll be regretting with my sweep. But, Poseidon's Aid could be pretty useful. We'll go with the Strike for now. Just do some extra damage. And then we'll power it up on top of that with a lovely piece of pomegranate on top. Thank you. Now, who do we have here? Just a couple of big bozos. The slam damage is pretty good too. Oof. There you go. Keeping our distance. Yeah, no one is getting near me at all. Alright, we'll do some of that. Except this guy. He was thinking something. Oof, okay, there we go. Finally getting hit now. Getting cocky. Don't do it, Star Fox. Okay.
The power of the gods.
This for sure. I do find myself using that a bit more. So we could either go for Treasure or Darkness. We're still quite a bit away from needing like a substantial amount of darkness, so we'll just go for this for now. Make ourselves some keys at some point. Oh no.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
So we have to survive for 45 seconds. Fun. Which means we don't necessarily have to kill anything. We just have to keep our distance a little bit and play a nice little game of keep away. There we go. Even if we do kill the enemies here, we're still gonna have to contend with the respawns, and that's not fun. Oof. Okay, I'm getting way too cocky here now. Oof. Stay away, Poseidon. Grant me the strength to keep these losers away from me. There we go. Oof, that was a big one. Oh. All right, I'm out. I'm done. I shouldn't have even like toyed with them. Now they're mad.
Useless.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, thank you for spawning it over here.
All mine.
A whole 12 gems. Lovely. Now as for the money, I see. Probably do some of this. Yeah. Pink on pink action right here. Here, we'll do this too. Oof, those freaking shields, man. Oof, I'm surprised I was actually able to phase through. I got the bomb guys. Okay, okay, this is fine. I'll just let you guys hang out on your own over there, and I'll make my way back. Oh, there you are. Looks so silly. Oof. All right. Not bad. This is not nearly as spicy as the versions that I'm used to. I should probably get some health back, but I do like to play a bit on the edge, so we'll just keep going. They're gonna just keep offering us that until the end of time, really. Okay, so we'll go with some of those. Get my cast up. Stay back. You guys are mean. Can you, like, give me some space? There we go. I don't know if charging it longer makes more power appear, but kinda seems like that would be the case, no? Get back! Cooties! You damn anti-vaxxers. Just kidding. Oh! We've also got some traps here. Just poison enemies with. Come on. Oh! Oof! You see that? That damage is... It's chonky. Oh my god. Alright, you know, maybe I'm into the whole pushing enemies into walls situation. You know what? Sure.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Only on Tuesdays, honestly. Whoop. Yeah, this is gonna backfire. Shoot, I did not see that you were a man of armor. Alright.
Idiots.
Alright, that was a little scary. That's fine. 70. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can have a continuation of our adventures with Aphrodite, but we already visited her, and I don't really like most of her other boons as far as casting and things like that are concerned. My dash is something I think we need a visit from Athena. Really appreciate, but do some of this. Hey, come back, come back. Oop. I pushed him over the pit there. Oof. That's scary. Ooh, not what I was aiming at. I was aiming at the guy down there. Okay, I guess you can still do that also. Madam, thank you.
That's better.
Finally, and now Sharon. Okay, so we're right before the boss. I have half my health. Might look a little dicey here. Ooh, you know, actually... Ares might not be a bad idea with the spear now that I think about it. I don't know if I want to waste 150 right now because I kind of need health. This wouldn't be too bad either for 25. I think I'll take this.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Also, I'm pretty sure we already spoke to you and gave you nectar, but here, why not?
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleeced me with those prices. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
It's basically how I respond to everything. Alright, let's go see what the sisters are up to.
Hi, you three.
You ready, Megara? Tiffany? Let's go.
Oh boy.
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
Oof. Okay.
She's getting angry.
Oh yeah, you don't say. Also traps. Ugh. So she is gonna get mad. Okay. Thank you. Just keep that in you. Just gotta wait till she spawns all her friends. Damn it. Oh my god. That actually hurts.
She's getting mad.
Man, the traps are what are gonna do me in. It wasn't my fault. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm running as fast as I can. She's a maverick. Yeah, she is a mad woman. God, traps. Stop jumping into the Mr. Cruz. Yeah, this is, yikes. Come on, there you go. Now she's got, all that stuff. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I don't know what to say. God, I want to be able to deflect that stuff. Oh, come on, it would be. Alright, now we can just kind of go crazy, because that was silly.
She wasn't very nice.
Alright, a little sloppy, but you know what? With the spear, that's not very good right now. I'll take it.
Rafa shuddered just now.
Ooh, that's good. That is a sign of something pretty nice coming up, I think. Alright, so 86 coins.
Electro failed.
Beautiful. Let's take a look. Do I want that health yet? Probably, but considering where we are, I don't think I need it. Tartarus could be a little sketchy. I'll wait. I'll hold off on it. We are going to switch to something nicer, though. So the Eternal Rose, next boon will be from Aphrodite. I think I will actually pass on that. And I'm thinking, for the sake of somewhat relative safety, I would like another bout with Athena. I think there's other stuff that we could probably play around with, but I'll probably just go with that too. Cosmic Egg is kind of nice if you want to find more Chaos Gates. Not personally a big fan of that, but some of the upgrades you can get are very nice. So just for the sake of getting a good reflective dash, we'll go for Athena at the moment.
Should help.
And hopefully things work out in our favor.
Closer to the surface. Courtesy of the Pact.